Hi, this is Lara from Om3 Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today. And we are going to begin our Sunday monthly meditation. So as you start to arrive in this time and space, allowing your eyes to close, and maybe allowing your body to shift to just get a little bit more comfortable. Let's take a really big, deep breath into your whole body. And then maybe exhaling out through the mouth to let everything go. Take another really big, deep inhale through the nose. And then exhaling out through the mouth as you let go. And as we start to move in this time and space, give yourself permission to allow yourself to release, to let go, and to welcome everything just as it is. There's no way to do this wrong. By just showing up, know that you're doing it right. So as we begin this process, maybe saying to yourself, as we start to go deeper within, may I be peaceful. May I be light in body and spirit. May I be safe. May I look at myself with the eyes of understanding and love. May I be able to recognize and touch the seeds of joy and happiness in myself. May I know how to nourish these seeds of joy in myself every day. May I be able to live fresh, free from aversion, but not be indifferent. Let's take a really big, deep breath in again. And exhaling as you release. And then taking a moment to welcome any sounds around you or within you, and allowing them to be there. Welcoming any smells. Welcoming any sights, even though the eyes may be closed. Welcome the places where your body is resting and allow yourself to be held. You start to bring your awareness to the crown of your head. And as we bring our awareness from the crown of our head, I want you to imagine this sense of peace, ease, beauty, moving in through the crown of the head, moving through the back of the head, the back of the neck, slowly allowing this peaceful feeling to move into the shoulders, down the backs of the arms and hands. As you bring your awareness to your upper back. And starting to imagine that this peaceful feeling start to move its way down your back. Allowing all of the muscles of the back to start to release and unwind. going slow, feeling this tension, releasing. You slowly make your way down to the lower back. Taking your time, there's no rush. Just allowing your lower back to release any tension and maybe feeling, welcoming this peaceful feeling within. Feeling your glutes release. The hamstring muscles behind the knee. The calf muscle. The heel. The soles of the feet. Just feeling the sense of peace flowing through the whole back of the body. Allowing yourself to sink a little bit deeper into the support that's holding you. Keep breathing, welcoming and receiving. And begin to imagine this peaceful feeling now coming into the tips of the toes, moving over the tops of the feet, into the shin, allowing this peaceful feeling to move up around your knee. Keep breathing, feeling this peaceful feeling moving through the upper leg, peaceful feeling in the pelvis, the hips, allowing the peaceful feeling to move into the lower abdomen. Peaceful feeling in the navel. Allowing this peaceful feeling to move to the upper belly. Peaceful feeling moving in to the chest, the center of the chest. Allowing this peaceful feeling to move into the upper chest and shoulder. Moving through the fronts of the shoulders and all the way down the arms to the tips of the fingers. Feeling this peaceful feeling moving through the palms of the hands. Into the wrists, the forearms, elbows, upper arms, fronts of the shoulders, the notch at the base of the throat. Feeling this peaceful feeling moving through the front of the neck, into the chin and jaw. Peaceful feeling in the mouth, the teeth and tongue. Peaceful feeling in the cheek, the eye. Allowing this peaceful feeling to move through the temple, the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows, the forehead, and crown of the head. Just allowing yourself to rest here with the sense of ease and peace flowing through you. Perhaps saying to yourself, I am here, I am breathing, I am receiving. And see if you can connect a little bit deeper within you to find a sense of ease, a safe place within yourself. It may be a color. Perhaps you're connecting with an image of a loved one, a pet, or a favorite place in nature. Just allowing the sense of ease and peace to evoke even deeper into your being. You start to bring your awareness to the nostrils. Just feel the breath flowing in and out of the nose. And as you feel the breath moving in and out of the nose, perhaps taking a moment to notice the sensation. There's a texture to the breath. And where else do you feel it moving? Maybe you feel the breath moving through the throat, or you feel a gentle rise and release of the abdomen as you breathe. Maybe taking the awareness of the breath a little bit further in the nostrils, perhaps where it starts to meet the inside corners of the eye. Just notice, do you feel a tingling or vibration, any sensation? Keep breathing. If your mind is busy, bring your awareness back to the breath and the sensations of breathing. As you begin to feel more calm, more centered, in this deeper, relaxed state, taking a moment to imagine your highest vision of yourself. And as you imagine this highest vision of yourself, I want you to imagine that it's already happening. That you are presently living in this way. Maybe take a moment to notice as you're here. How does it feel? How do you look? What are you doing? Who is there with you? What is happening around you? Trying to make this vision as compelling and real as possible. And knowing that this vision isn't something that needs to be created. It already exists within you. Just taking a few moments to access it. Keep breathing into this beingness of living your vision. And then taking a moment to connect with this safe place within you. Again, the place of ease and well-being. And taking a moment to think of different goals or ways that you know that this is happening. What do you need to do to make your vision more active in your life? Just making a mental note. Recognizing as we think of these goals as milestones on our path. And know that there's action steps that we need to take, maybe daily, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, to start to bring this more into action. Noticing, are there support structures that you need to put in place to assist you to get to where you're going? Is there a practice that you'd like to do? Just asking yourself, what do you need so you can move more forward in your life towards your goal? What can you do to anchor this vision within you? Perhaps you need to call a coach or a friend, enroll in a course, speak with a therapist. What helps you to fortify and resolve what you're working toward? Begin to feel your breath moving in and out of the nose once again. Notice the places where you're feeling this, moving through your body. And then coming back to these action steps, support structures, and practices. Let's take a moment to energize these, to help set them in motion towards your goals that you desire. I want you to imagine from this place that you can see yourself taking these action steps. You're feeling inspired and empowered because of the momentum you're gaining and recognizing all of the progress you're making. And notice how already your life has changed as a result of achieving these goals. Recognize that you are already living your highest vision for your life in this moment. Now imagine you're walking hand in hand with yourself. You're achieving these goals. Take a deep breath in. And just allowing the exhalation just to go towards this goal, towards this vision, giving it more energy. Keep breathing. I want you to imagine that you're merging in this place as you hold hands. Perhaps visualizing yourself as you begin to float above this vision, to really watch it, observe it. Just letting it go, noticing all of the different steps that you're taking, all of the different things that you're doing. And trust as we put the intention and the focus into what we're trying to create, how it starts to manifest more fully in your life. Knowing there's always lots of steps to take along the way. We keep visualizing what we truly want. Notice all the events that bring your goals and your vision together. You're still floating above, allowing yourself to float down to a beautiful place in nature to anchor this more fully in your body. And as we visualize ourselves floating back down, moving into a beautiful place in nature, imagine you're going to go sit next to a tree. And visualize yourself sitting next to a tree, a large tree with the branches reaching out far and wide, and its roots anchoring deep and allowing this network of the branches connecting you to light within you, as well as rooting down. Anchoring this dream within you. And taking a moment to connect with this sense of light that's coming into the tree, as well as the roots of the tree, and seeing if there's any wisdom, any more information for you while you rest here. Feel free to ask any questions. May show up through a vision, a color, a word, or just a knowing. The more we connect with these dreams, these visions, these goals, the more they begin to happen in our life. Saying to yourself, may I be peaceful. May I appreciate the gift of just being alive. May I be comfortable. May I be at ease. May I be safe. May I be free from all suffering. I improve myself every day. Challenges strengthen me and make me ready for new adventures. May I work in harmony with others. May I be free from any beliefs that hold me back. May I do my best to be better and better every day. So as you may feel ready, feeling your breath moving in and out of the nose, Again, noticing the quality of the breath. You got it slowed down all by yourself. And as we slow down the breath, we bring more peace within our mind, more quietness and calm. And then checking with your physical body, noticing what you might be feeling. Taking a moment to connect with your energy. Notice, how are you feeling? Perhaps if it feels safe for you to take one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. As you hold yourself with loving kindness, with compassion, for the beautiful, unique being that you are. Take a moment to honor this time you've just taken out for yourself, the physical body, the breath, the mind, your energy, your creativity, and your emotions. And thank you all so much for allowing me to guide you today. Taking your time, if you feel ready, you can start to reach and stretch and move any way that you need to slowly start to come back into this time and space. Maybe blinking your eyes open, removing your eye pillow, and have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.